Hello, my beautiful Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. It is me, Mystic Intellect, and today we're going to go ahead and get started with a full moon, a super full moon in Aries reading to see what is coming up, what is currently going on, and what's coming up for you guys that need to be addressed to help you along your journey with the super full moon that's coming up, okay? All right, so we got cats. So we have spirit animal messages today to start off this reading. And cats are showing up, and the cat card says it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. So Aquarius placements, you guys at this time could be forced to leave a situation behind. Maybe you could be living with your parents. Maybe you could be living with an abusive partner. Maybe you could be in an abusive situation with a partner, friend, family member, etc. And you need to now start planning your exit in out of a situation that could be pulling on your energy to stay when you know it may not be the right thing to do. Your spirit guides are definitely enforcing boundaries in your life right now. You could be overextending yourself a lot for other people who may have not reciprocated or given you any type of confirmation that they got your back like you got theirs. Okay, it is time to cut off loose strings in your life that could be stopping that next level you from emerging. Next up, we have the weasel. Weasels is saying, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So this card is basically urging you to basically walk in silence. Do not tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. Pay close attention to what people are really saying, not with their words, but with their energy. Make sure that you are honoring your feelings. Do not ignore that intuition, that gut feelings you're feeling about a person or energy. Make sure you are not like talking too much, because you could be saying a whole lot of nothing. And like I said before, it's all about energy and less about words. So just make sure you keep things minimum right now. Keep what you're saying and what you're getting ready to do next minimum, so that people around you can actually like, I don't want to say respect you per se, but because it may sound very like harsh or direct when I say it like that, but yes, it's like you want people to kind of like guess what you're doing. You don't want people to know too much about what you got going on, because then that's something that the next person can pray against or can just envy, okay? The more you share with a person, the more they have something to basically envy about, or it puts them in a position to just pry longer and more than what they need to. Now, I can't take all these cards, but I am. The last thing I am going, well, actually the last two cards I'm going to accept are the Kiwis. It says, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So to resolve certain issues you're having pertaining to communication with other people around you, go on a walk and think and take time out for yourself and meditate more and keep certain thoughts to yourself and release. Wow, so there's two more cards that I guess that spirit do want me to share with you. So cardinals and red bugs. If you see cardinals and red bugs, did I say red bugs? Ladybugs, anytime in the next 24 to 72 hours, this is your sign from spirit that things are going to actually start looking up for you. Good luck, fortune, abundance is coming your way. So be ready to receive all the good things in your life. And then I love the cardinals, because the cardinals talks about polarities in your life, spiritual pursuit, someone from the other side trying to connect with you, but to also bring things back to equilibrium in your life that you may feel like you've been out of balance with. But I feel like you are definitely striving. Your spirit wants you to become more independent and less reliant on other people. So you're going to be reminded with a lot of spiritual animal messages. And you may be, like I said, you may see one of these animals when you're out and about, and you will be reminded. Maybe an orange cat could be significant. You could own one or have seen one recently, but you will continue to see these animals to remind you of what you must do next, to help you along your journey, or to remind you what you must do next to help you along your journey, okay? All right, so next up, we're gonna use some tarot cards. What's coming up when it comes to relationships in the next 24 to 72 hours? All right, so we have everything is fine coming up. So you may be definitely a little concerned about who and what you need to like break free from. Don't too much worry or stress about it, because when it happens, it's going to happen, okay? You're going to know. The Empress is showing up here. So it talks about you being very nurturing. It shows you being a giver and a provider, and it shows things naturally gravitating to you. So you will never have to chase after the things that is destined for you to have, okay? Especially when it comes to relationships. Fertility is coming up, so you may even be like expecting to get pregnant, or you may be an expecting mother. So just be careful with your health and, you know, your wellness goals, and, you know, stay on top of that. And then when it comes to relationships and love, Knight of Cups, there's someone coming in to want to offer you a relationship, or you may be currently dating already, or if you are in a relationship, you could expect someone to basically show you a little bit more time, affection, energy, etc. that you've been actually yearning for from this person. What else is showing up in love? Yeah, commitment is coming from someone here with the Hierophant energies. You could already be married and just be experiencing changes here with the Wheel of Fortune. With the Ladybug and the Wheel of Fortune coming up, this is a very lucky period for you. So just keep an eye out for things to miraculously make sense, for things to miraculously work out in your favor, for things that was once questionable is no longer questionable because it all worked out in your favor. And with the High Priestess, the Hierophant, like I said before, someone here wants to maybe commit to you, or you may already be married, or you may be sought after a lot as someone who has what it takes, basically, to be in a committed relationship. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, so reconciliation could be near for many. You could be going out with friends, partying, having drinks, or just going out to have fun with some people. But if you're single, expect to have a good time this coming up weekend and go out and have fun and enjoy yourself, whether it's by yourself or with other people. But if you are in a relationship and you're struggling with your relationship or in your relationship department, the Three of Cups always signal that reconciliation is near and that you will reconcile. So if you were concerned about your love life concerning someone that you've been dealing with, definitely keep an eye out for reconciliation. Now, I do want to wrap this reading up with a message from your person if you are dealing with someone, because I am curious to know what it is that someone wants to tell you at this time, Aquarius placements. What it is that this person wants to tell my Aquarius placements at this time. So you may have been dealing with someone, Aquarius, that wants you to know that the timing was just not quite right for the two of you guys to move forward. They didn't want to just move forward just for the sake of it. They wanted things to feel right, and they didn't want to force things. They wanted things to actually naturally take place and okay? Someone wants to tell you, Aquarius, that your influence on them made them want to become a better person. They want you to know that they are trying to do things right this time around. They're trying to improve and do things to make themselves feel and look better. But it doesn't feel like it's coming from a bad place. Go slow is showing up at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, not the bottom of the deck, but that just fell recently. And maybe this time that you take with this person that you may be thinking about, Aquarius, take your time getting to know them better before you just jump the gun with them, especially if you feel like you're doubting something about the connection with them. Play hard to get, or legit just play hard, honestly. Take your time, go out, have fun, find time to goof off, enjoy each other, and laugh. And at the bottom of the deck, it talks about someone wanting to tell you that they wish that they could share their good news with you. So if you are not in communication with someone that's been on your mind and your heart or your spirit lately, it just feels like this energy is very lighthearted. I don't think that you should take this person too serious in a negative way. You should just take it for what it is and accept it and move forward. Not accept no bullshit, and do not accept the bare minimum, but just move forward when it comes to you questioning whether or not you should give them any time of your day. Because it's going to take place. Things are going to happen. Someone here just may not feel completely ready to give you all that they know you deserve, because they may still be working on themselves right now, financially, stability-wise. But whatever that is taking place right now in your love life, someone definitely wants you to know that they have always had a lot of respect for you. You made them always want to be a better person. You could be, like I said, a giver, a very strong, nurturing person. And they want you to know that they're not trying to rush things. They want things to actually last. And they want things to actually they want things to make sense for the both of you guys when it comes to timing. All right, but that is my message for you guys for today, Aquarius placements. If you would like to book a reading with me, now my number is 470-488-1584. Go ahead and text me and save my number in your phone, and feel free to book a session with me. Moving forward, I do have a price list available, so just text me if you need a price list as well. And then we can just schedule some time ahead in the future. All right. Thank you guys so much, and looking forward to serving you guys.